In this lesson, I'll show you how to bring your artwork onto your iPad and paint with the Apple Pencil in Photoshop. In Photoshop, do File, Save As. In the dialog box, click on Save to Cloud Documents button. When we do this, it will save your PSD to the Creative Cloud, so you can work on your PSD file on your computer or on your iPad. Click Save. In order to work on a Photoshop document on the iPad, we have to close this document on the computer. So close the tab here by clicking the X, and then go to your files. You'll see the file refreshing here. Notice I have a lot of files in my files in Cloud because I've been working on a children's book, and I draw it and color it on my iPad in Photoshop. On the iPad, I'm going to click on the Photoshop app and then click on Your Files. I see the document on the top left ready to go. Let's click on it. Click OK. And you can use your two fingers to zoom out or zoom in. On the right side, navigation, the second icon down, is the Layers panel. Click on the color layer, and then you can click that icon again so the layer panel becomes hidden. On the left side is your tools. The fourth icon down is your brush tool. You can have some fun and try out different brushes. If you hold down the number, you can write in what number you want. Let's do 20, and then click on the artwork for that number to register. 20 might be too big. See what I just drew here? If you want to go back in time, the button is to the left of the share button at the top. Click on that button as many times as you need to get back to where you want to be. So I don't want 20, I'm going to go with 10. 10 is better. Now the great thing about the Apple Pencil is it has sensitivity, which means that you can paint from thin to thick. So you can fill areas in that are really big and then fill in areas that are really small. Click on the color on the left side in the toolbox and find a color that you like in the circle around the square. And then inside that color box, drag around until you find a color you like. And let's start coloring in. If you color outside the lines, you can get the eraser tool, and you can erase those areas. Get the brush tool, and then fill in some areas that you might have erased away. Once you've finished one color, click on the Layers panel, and then the sixth icon down is the plus sign inside of a square. And then you can click on the top item that says New Layer. You can double click where it says Layer 1, and you can type in the name of the layer. Or what I like to do is click on the microphone on the bottom right and speak what you want to name the layer. Yellow. And click Rename. Drag the blue color down, and the white color is on top now. If we click it, we can find a yellow that we want to use to complement that blue color. Click on the blue layer, switch the colors, and now we can color in the blue. When you're all done, the Creative Cloud will save your document if you click the house on the top left. There's a little blue circle with arrows in it saying that it's refreshing the page and saving it at the same time. When you see it change to a green circle with a white check mark in it, it's ready to go. Let's go back to the computer. Open up Photoshop on your computer, and the image should be updated by now. Click on it to open it up, and you'll see the two new layers that we created to color on.